Welcome to my channel, Living Your Best Life, and I am Cindy Smaha, and as you've guessed, I'm in my bathroom, and we are going to do a hair coloring tutorial, and I have some tips and tricks and products that are going to help you not damage your hair, not get the coloring all over the hair you don't want it to be, and have beautiful soft hair afterwards. But before we get into it, please be sure to subscribe to my channel. Click the little bell right next to it so you'll be notified of all my future uploads. If you like my video, please give me a thumbs up. That does help my channel to grow. And leave me a comment. Maybe you have some tips and tricks I don't know about, and that some products that you find that work for you. So, let's get into this. I want to do a disclaimer that I am not a beautician. I have never gone to school to cut or color my hair, but I have 27 years of cutting and coloring my own hair. So I have made lots of mistakes and I know how to avoid them. And surprisingly, it is really not that hard to color your hair at home. I mean, if you follow some steps. And so that's what I'm going to help you do, is that if you want to DIY your own hair and color your own hair, you can do that. So let's get in the first thing. So the first thing I need to do is section off my hair. So that's not, my part's not right. Here we go. Let's get it right. There we go. I like to section my hair in quadrants, so that way I don't miss a spot and that I can make sure that I color my own hair. Now, I'm not perfect at this, so I don't do this every day. I like to do it right by my ear. So that's one quadrant, right by my ear, and I can work at it later. Okay. My hair's gotten quite a bit longer here. I haven't cut it like I have in the past. I may have to do another quadrant because that's not another section. Okay. Okay, my hair's all sectioned off, and I've got my Fiera from L'Oreal Hyper Platinum here, and this is what I like to use. And the plan is, which is, oh, I got a goofy hair. Come on, ha ha ha. The plan is to section it off and then go from down to up, and then do the same in the back. It is tough to do it by yourself, I have to say, but we are going to give it a good college try. I have to say that, I'm going through chemo and I've just completed one cycle, which means a cycle is 3 weeks, 2 weeks that I have chemo 1 day a week, and then a week off. And so I've just completed one cycle. So, I had a conversation with my husband the other day that I wanted to color the roots of my hair because it's just too much. But I was afraid that if I color my hair is going to fall out. And I didn't want to, this is terrible, I didn't want to waste a product, on my hair if my hair is just going to fall out. But my husband, in his sweet, kind wisdom, I just love him so much. He said, honey, you're beautiful, but do what you want to do. If you want to color your hair, color your hair. Don't think about tomorrow and what it could be. If you want your hair pretty now, then color your hair. He's just a gem. I have to say, he's a gem. Okay, so the trick I have in order to not get all that product, because I don't want the back part of my hair that I just shaved, as you saw in the video in the beginning, is that I want to avoid getting product there. I just like to have that contrast there. I just think it looks really cute. So this is the hack that I have, and you're gonna laugh. You really are gonna laugh. I'm gonna take some petroleum jelly and I'm gonna just put it right on the back of my hair, right in that area that I just shaved. Hopefully get all of it on there. Get a good, nice size amount on there. Put it everywhere. And what that does is it causes a barrier so that, because I'm messy. I am. I know I'm messy. I know the reality of me, is that I will avoid that product getting on the back of that part of my hair. There we go. Marvelous. Ah! Okay, now the other hack that I have in order not to damage the ends of my hair, and again, you're probably gonna laugh, I use coconut oil. So I take a little bit of that coconut oil, and especially on the ends, like in the front, I put it right on the ends, right on those really tough burnt ends, right on the ends. Oops, my hair's coming out. And I put a good generous amount right on those ends, and it really sort of helps condition my hair. I like it. There we go. Because I'm not going to put any product on the ends of my hair because that's just going to damage it. So let's get the back. Where's the rest of it? Come on, you. Where'd you go? There you are. And there we go. That makes my hands nice and soft. Oh man, I look like crazy. Oh, check this out. Oh my gosh, I'm so crazy. Okay, there we go. Ah. So I got my rubber gloves on, so I'm ready to start. Now, I do not use the rubber gloves that are included in the box because they're not very good. They don't stick to my hands very well, and I like these. They have more precision. I'm also going to use a fluffy brush So what I do is I pour it on, and then I use a fluffy brush to just work it in, make sure it's all nice and worked in, and get it in the areas that I want it to. And so I got, it's a little on the dense side, but it's still fluffy, but it's not super big, as you can see. So that's what I like to use. So let's get started. looks like I've got it everywhere that I want it, and so I do like a quick look around just to make sure that everything has been taken care of. If I see that there's a spot that I want to treat some more, then I just throw it in there. Do my little brushy. I always checked around the perimeter of my face just to make sure everything's there. I think I might have missed a spot here. Okay. Looks good. I check with my handy dandy little mirror. That looks pretty good. I think that looks pretty good. How about over here? I think the top of my hair looks good. I do have some product left. So what I like to do is that I just take it and then I just start sticking it like in the areas along my roots that I know probably are going to need a little bit more help. Maybe I missed it, so I just use it. But I just put it right along the roots and then do a little quick rubby in, because I want to make sure that I do it right. This front is not looking the way I want it to look, so there we go. Okay, the last step in this process, and you're gonna laugh, I've done this for years. It seems to work for me. Maybe I'm clueless and unusual, which I know that, but I put aluminum foil on my head. Make sure I get it around to all the areas that I want it to go. Yes, I know, I'm strange, but I'm fun, aren't I? And then I take a plastic bag, Okay, so now I can go about and do some house cleaning and whatever I want to do, and I don't have to worry about it dripping all over the place. And I like to leave it on the maximum time, which I'll have to check, I think is 30 minutes, but I know some of it's already been processed for 30 minutes, but I check it like every 10 minutes just to make sure. So, I'll be back. Okay, I am ready to wash this hair and tone it. And the boxed hair color comes with a toning gel, and this is really good. This stuff is super good because my hair is just a little yellow. Don't really want the yellow, but it's nice and purpley blue, and so I will tone that. I like to have this sit on my hair at least maybe 5-10 minutes, so hopefully that will tone it down. Otherwise, I have a box toner in the wings for plan B, but this is plan A. So let's wash my hair. Okay, so I toned it. It's not bad. It's still a little on the yellowy side, but you know what? I think I sort of like it. I mean, it's a blonde, more of a blonde, and so I'm like, you know what? I think I'm gonna go with it. I think I like it. So the last step I want to do in taking care of my hair is I've got some products I want to put on it, and I typically leave these on for 12 to even 24 hours that I leave them on. So let me show you what they are. So what I do first is I put the zero Olapex on first, and I give that a good generous amount on my hair. And from what I understand is that you use the 0 and 3 together, and what that does is that produces a bond in the hair, and it helps to repair the hair shaft, which I don't even know if it really does repair the hair shaft, but that's what they say. And what I found is that it really does help. So my hair isn't damaged. It's got, maybe the ends are just slightly frizzy, but it's really not bad at all. So I take about a quarter size amount of the number 3, and I start working that in the hair. Okay, that's all worked into the hair, and now here's the last part. I take my handy dandy plastic bag and I loop it over my ears, do it just like that. Make sure it's down. Tie it nice and tight on the top of my head. There we go. So that's it. So I am going to go about my day, sleep, and then tomorrow morning I'll show you what the finish looks like. So here we go. Hey, it's the next day. I've washed my hair, and in the video you see there that I've put some concoction together. I've used my Olapex number 6, which is a moisturizer, leave-in moisturizer for your hair. I've used my Alterna Caviar Serum. I've mixed that together and applied it all over my hair, and then of course I back it up with the color Wow. So, and then put my clips in just to make sure that the hair stays up and going. Take a look at the color. I am just thrilled with this. It's still a little on the blonde side, which is fine instead of the platinum, but I'm so happy with it. So the last thing I do before I run out the door is I use my Olapex number 7 oil. And if you haven't gotten this stuff, you need to get this stuff. This is like awesome. Oh, and all the products that I have in the video today, they're all going to be listed down here. So let's put this stuff on. Okay, so I do a good generous amount on my hand, probably about that much. And then I rub it in, and now I go to town. Yes. Oh my gosh, look at this hair. Oh, and see the bonding oil. I don't know if you can see it on camera. It just gives such a beautiful shine to my hair. Oh my gosh. My hair is so soft. The ends are not frizzy. I mean, look at this. Oh my gosh. So I am thrilled. I think I'm gonna go for a messy look today, obviously, because we just gotta go to the grocery store, so that's okay. So, oh, so much fun. Be on the lookout for a hairstyle tutorial in the future. So I hope this was fun for you. It was fun for me, and I have beautiful new blonde hair now that I'm so excited with. I'm so happy with. So I want you to know, wherever you are in the world, that I am sending you loads of love and hugs and kisses. And I do so care about you. I pray for you and hope you are living your best life. And I will see you next week, Monday at 4. Have a great week. Bye-bye.